up in Georgia for a bunch of years. Born in Florida. So you asked me where I'm from. I'm from Florida. That's where I was born. That's where I was born. Younger days, younger ages. You know, I was living in Georgia, and you know, a lot of country, obviously country, one street light type of deal, and I made the most of my free time with my brothers and friends and buddies and whatnot. We had little creeks back in the woods we used to go and fish in and all of this stuff, whatever. So fishing became a part of me at a very young age. Somewhere along the way, I ended up moving to Florida, the fishing capital of the world. And it's so easy to just walk out the front door and be fishing in a very highly fish-populated canal. It didn't look like much, but it was stocked. Then 30 minutes west of me, I had Lake Okeechobee. 5 minutes east of me, I had the entire Atlantic Ocean. Therefore, I could not go wrong. So as you can see, I was stuck between a rock and a hard spot. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to go saltwater fishing or freshwater fishing, even brackish water fishing. Either way, it didn't matter. I was fishing, so I was happy. There was a point in time in my career where I was, you know, transitioned from college, from high school to college. It's where this sack thing came up about going fishing when I got sacks. Catch that reel, catch that rod. Let's go get that quarterback. From a friend of the family, and we joked about it, and somehow, somewhere along the way, I decided to actually go fishing after I got a sack. I didn't have a ton of sacks in college, but I had a few. But I don't think I had started doing this fishing thing after my sacks, you know, until maybe I was in the league. And I figured, why not make this my sack celebration? So that's kind of where the initial there was a conversation about this sack thing and my celebration, and it came up in a casual conversation. It was actually a very tense conversation because football meant a lot to me, and fishing also meant a lot to me.